to Craft Along. Today we're talking about Jesus and the little children. And he said, come to me. So come on, let's read our Bible together. Our verse today is Luke 18:16. And it says, but Jesus called the children to him and said, let the little children come to me, and do not hinder them, for the kingdom of God belongs to such as these. The kingdom of God is yours. Let's craft along. Go get your supplies and we'll get started. All right, so today we have a very fun craft along. You're going to need a balloon. It can be any color. You're going to need tissue paper, like you might stuff inside of a present, inside of a gift, or wrap up something fragile in. You can have a tracer if you want, or you can free draw. You're going to need a marker, and you're going to need scissors. And our verse for today is Luke 18:16. But Jesus called the children to him and said, let the little children come to me, and do not hinder them, for the kingdom of God belongs to such as these. All right, this is a fun, quick, and simple craft along today. You're going to take your tissue paper, and you're going to fold it up. You see, I've already folded mine. I'm even going to fold it one more time, and then I'm going to trace this little person onto my tissue paper. This is actually something I made from a mini gingerbread man cookie cutter I have. If you don't have something like that, just try to draw the shape of a person the best you can. It does not have to be perfect. And you're going to trace it with your marker. There's mine. And now I'm going to cut that out. Now, because tissue paper is so thin, I can cut through a bunch of layers all at once. But if this is too thick for you to cut through, you can always make it less layers thick. This is right on the edge of what I can cut through. It might have gone a little easier to cut if I hadn't folded it that last time. Now, I'm cutting. And of course, what we're talking about is Jesus calling the little children to him. He did that in the Bible. We hear about that, and he still does that today. He wants you to come to him. He wants to be your friend. He's always there for you. He always hears when you pray to him. He's always with you. If you're scared or lonely, he can be your friend. You just pray to him and he will hear you. All right, so here's our little children. Here's our scraps. We can throw this away or recycle it. Just make sure you clean up after yourselves. And now we're going to spread these out. I have a bunch of little paper children here. Just a whole ton of them. And I'm going to spread them all out. Yay, look at them all. They are so thin. So just, they're sticking to me. Here we go. There we go. Look at all the little children. Jesus wants all the little children to come to him. And here I am showing you all my little children here. Now you'll notice I have a balloon. And the balloon is going to represent our Jesus. So now we have all our children here. I even have more. I could spread out more and more. This makes a lot of little children. Let's see, mine are sticking together. All right, so I think I've spread them out enough that you can see all of our little children. And now I'm going to make our Jesus balloon. So here's our balloon. Now, depending on how fancy you want to get with this, first we're going to prepare our balloon by stretching it out. That'll help us when we try to blow it up. It'll make it easier. Now, if you have too much trouble blowing up your balloon, you can certainly ask a parent for help. But you might be able to do it if you take a deep breath. All right, so I've got our little children spread out, and now I'm going to draw a happy face on the balloon. You can use your regular marker, or if you have a Sharpie, you might want to use a Sharpie. Sharpie works better on balloons, but I'll use this for today. Oh, I'm drawing my happy smile, and I'm going to draw some eyes. Could draw a nose if you wanted to. Maybe some eyebrows if you want to. You can be creative with it, whatever you'd like. That's your smiling Jesus. Now, you need to blow it up. Let's see if I can do this here. Oh, let's see. Where'd my Jesus face smeared. Oh no, that's okay. Sometimes things don't work out the way we planned, but that's okay. God knows how things are going to work out, and He gave us creative minds to come up with solutions. You can see the reflection of my lights in here. All right, so I'm going to try again. Now that my balloon's blown up, I'm going to draw my happy face again. If I'd used Sharpie, it would have stayed better, but I didn't. All right, so now, oh, look at this. Look it. A child is already coming to Jesus. Oh my. All right, so now we're going to take our balloon, and I want you to rub it up against your shirt or against a rug or any other kind of fabric you have. So I'm going to rub it against my shirt. Rub, rub, rub. You hear it rubbing? And then I'm going to hold it by the balloons and say, "Let the little children come to me." And look it! They came to Him. They came to Him. All right, we're going to do it again. This time I'm going to use the carpet, which will make it even more stickly. I'm going to say, Jesus called to the children and said, "Let the little children come to me." Look at them all. Look at those children. If you rub it a lot, even more children will come. Make it a game. See if you can rub it enough, get enough stack. Oh my, more children are coming. That you can go and collect all the little children. Have some fun with your balloon and your children sticking to it. And of course, share this craft with someone. Play the game with someone. See how many kids you can collect. See if you can get them all. And tell them that Jesus wants all the children. Share the good news with them. All right, so I hope you enjoyed this craft along. I enjoyed this craft along with you. I always enjoy crafting together with you. And I'll read the verse one more time. Luke 18:16. But Jesus called to the children to Him and said, "Let the little children come to me, for the kingdom of God belongs to such as these." Jesus is calling to you. He wants you with Him in His kingdom someday. Love Him, pray to Him, share the good news of Him. My goodness, this kid really wants. Have this kind of faith, kids. Have the faith where you cling to Jesus. All right. Until next time, have a blessed week. Thank you for joining me, and I will see you again soon.